Can.
No, I'm not sitting down.
Oh, this is your headset anyway.
I know, yeah, I'm not sitting down.
Okay.
I'm not sitting down because I know you farted there,
Well,
and it's going.
It's only going to seep further away from where I am sat now, so you may as well sit next to me, Carl.
No, I'm getting a mask.
Hello, welcome to Ren Plays Middle-earth Shadow of War because Cal is indisposed because he can't handle...
Is there a mask in here? Is there a mask in here? Seriously?
No, Cal, it's gone.
No, it's not. I can still smell it.
Gone.
Oh,
Just
God.
pull your shirt over your mouth.
No, that's not the first time you said that.
Well, missus. I mean, what's...
Give me the...
I don't want you to sit on something and die.
Elliot got here first.
I don't want that cucumber to accidentally fall up your arse again, Cal. We know what happened.
I don't know why. You got that a bunch of doctors did that book where they did they showed a bunch of X-rays of people. Oh, fuck it!
It happened. I warned you, and it still happened. You dickhead! You're such a twat. I warned you.
No, I have proof of that. No, I have proof of that explanation of I just sat down really hard and it then ended up my arse by accident.
It's actually true.
It's bollocks because that's never happened, and I keep doing that, and it never goes up my arse.
That's what. That's why Cal keeps having to buy copies of Ori because he sits on them and they end up his arse, supposedly, according to his A&E report.
Oh, you fuckers!
I found out some interesting things about this game, guys.
Have you seen the thing that Reese just said?
Nice. Guess which protagonist of one of our Anime of the Year nominees has a voice role in this game.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential.
I'm looking at you, Reese, Elliot, and Cal.
There's no chat showing period.
Oh, was it only showing up on there?
No, it's not showing there. The only one that's showing up is Elliot saying first.
It's probably just Elliot saying first then. Yeah, so Reese, Elliot, Cal, and anyone else who wants to play, who was aware of our Anime of the Year nominees.
Yeah, there we go.
It's not Dio. I wish it was Dio. I also wish that Jojo was one of our Anime of the Year nominees, but it shouldn't have been. Have you got any guesses, Cal?
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged...
It's her voice, in fact.
I don't know who it is, Ren. Look, I've got to deal with this problem.
It's not Bodji.
Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
It's this character here. It's her voice.
Oh, is it Toru?
Yeah, it's Toru. She voices Toru.
Yeah, Laura Bailey does a lot of those.
Yeah. You'll actually. I'm trying to think who else.
No, it's not Nobuaki from King's Game.
Although that definitely.
I think the chat's working now.
Yeah. What am I meant to do? Interrogate some worms and also dominate some archers.
Just sounds like a normal weekend for you.
Sounds like a normal weekend for Fate Zero, or Fate fans rather. Got to earn that shadow. Sounds like a normal weekend for what's her face, Rin Tosaka from Thingy Fate.
You're right.
It was a stretch.
I'm gonna go to Facebook.
Okay.
Hide from you there.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Is it Mr. Monopoly from the hit game Monopoly? It is, actually.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
Special orcs is the natural progression of Special K.
They are telling them that they have yet to pay their PPI.
Oh, the guy who voices Sauron is also quite prolific as well. I can't remember what... I looked it up before, I can't remember who it is now. Which is very helpful, of course. Just go to the cast page once you finish tagging people.
I could, but
you'll see some good ones.
By the way, we're into all the alt arts for EXO2 have been revealed for Digimon. It's almost all the arts from Tamers.
Yeah, I noticed. I did see a lot of the art. I'm surprised that they didn't create new art, and it looks like they just ripped off the anime.
I'll give you guys credit. Digimon card game. I'm going to Netflix. Said no mentally well person ever. Incidentally. Facebook.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, incidentally, I've now played the Digimon card game. Gotta say I like it. It's really right.
Cal played the Gilmon deck, and I played the Black Starter deck, and I got absolutely trounced both times.
That's all I know!
Well, you weren't meant to look into CSMs because Sauron sees them all.
This is the whole thing with Celebrimbor, is that he reckons he's sick, and he reckons that he's more powerful than Sauron, but has been shown on multiple occasions that he's not. But even so, he's
even Aragorn couldn't do it.
yeah, he's a haughty elf.
Look what beat Sauron in the end.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Incidentally, Bev doesn't watch these, so I can give that away. That's what I gave Bev for Christmas.
Is what?
The Middle Earth collection, all 6 films.
Oh, is she into them? Is she?
No, but I thought get her into it.
Oh, fair enough.
I thought I'd go a bit out there with that present.
Then Ron will try and for a proper birthday. Hey, your Jesmon deck's top.
Hey, we should do a 4-player game next time.
That's exactly why I wanted you to learn to play. Because it feels like it shouldn't work in multiplayer, but it kind of does.
Is there anywhere I can buy booster packs?
Yeah, well, pretty much all Geek Street sell them. I don't think Aspirations Games does, unfortunately.
Put it this way, I'm probably only going to play it with you guys. I'm probably not going to go. I'm not going to sort of get right into it the same way I got into Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
No, because there's not as big a community for it as this point in time.
Yeah, certainly not around Chester. Although I hope when Geek Street Chester opens that they will. I hope when Geek Street Chester opens that they'll host tournaments.
So long as the Witch King has
Amber's always
That would be destroyed because I'm using an unedited VMon deck. Well, Cal's just using the Guildmon.
I'm using an unedited Guilmon deck at the minute.
I would recommend buying singles to save money compared to packs.
Yeah, the problem is though I don't know what cards are really good, so I need to. It would be good getting the packs to learn that shit.
I'm happy to just give you a shitload of red cards that I have.
At this point in time, I might take your that offer.
Emma, you don't need to
Tom.
tag Emma, because Adam will see it. Yep, Tom,
Pup.
Claire I think is working, question mark, but you may as well...
We're not friends on Facebook yet.
Oh right, okay. Where am I meant to go? Oh, over here. Come on, old Tariel. Oh, yeah, who was it? I know that Phil Lamar voices someone in this.
Phil Lamar voices someone in everything.
And Matthew Mercer's in this. Can't remember who voices.
Yeah, Matthew Mercer's in quite a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of anime and video game voice actors.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The voice actress of Dimitrescu, I think, is in this.
extend the Palantirs.
Or at least one of her children.
Any more of the Performance of the Year award winners?
Not sure. But to be honest, the voice acting for this game is pretty damn good, I would say.
And now we dismantle it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm mostly looking at Commander stuff when it comes to card games.
Same.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. It is our first love, Commander.
Oh yeah, Commander's fantastic.
I'm
I'm building a really bad mono green reanimator deck.
I built. I've obviously the. Do you know what it is? The Gruul lesbian deck.
Yes.
It gets me very far,
Mhm.
but then I can't. But it never gets me the win because everyone realises when I'm about to get ultra nuts and stops me.
Yeah, it's a very obvious deck. I think it's clear when it's getting ahead.
Yeah, but you're talking about me right now, the ultimate Timmy player.
Yeah, of course.
If it ain't obvious, I don't want to play it.
No, fair enough.
It's all, you know me, my thoughts on infinite combos.
Yes, I do. All too well.
Red focuses on security attack, plus blue is removing evolution swords. Green rests enemy Digimon, yellow uses recovery and normally wins. Purple uses the trash and black uses the blockers.
Yellow is just all around powerful and no one likes it.
Who's the star of your purple deck then?
Lilithmon. Well, Titamon at the moment, but I'm moving towards Lilithmon. But before that it was Chaos Gallantmon, actually, which was a really, really fun deck.
I just love the idea that Guilmon would be my partner and just go, hey, are you alright, Calvin, man? Because he always refers to Takato, he's his tamer, and he always refers to him as Takatomon.
Takato. Oh, that's
Because he
cute.
thinks he's a Digimon at first, and he never gets that out of his system.
Oh, I love that. So I'm going to try and get this guy's bodyguard. Although he has a blood brother. We're blood brothers! After much consultation from
me,
Reese.
Aaron.
Absolutely. I have asked Reese an awful lot of questions and he's been very, very helpful. Right, I'm going to ask you to kill this dude.
How well did that go last time?
Well, I managed to shame him last time. I don't remember what his weaknesses are. Vulnerable to stealth. Oh no, he killed me last time. That's right. Does he have? Yeah, he's got no chance as well, which is the issue.
He's also the drummer in my punk band.
He does look pretty. Okay. Anyway, let's go find him.
We should watch Tavis. It's still the best season of Digimon.
I haven't. I've not seen it before.
Do you know? I'm going to still say I think the first season is still the best one.
If someone wants to recommend it for the next anime, we need to come up with a better name for that series. By
First
the way.
3 episodes.
Yeah. What should we call it? We can't just call it
I think First Times.
First Times or First Blood. Anime Amigos, First Blood. Tamers is standalone. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. After season 2, they're all standalone at that point.
Tamers standalone. When did it come out?
No tease in the carnivores.
Was it early 2000s?
You lot to have your limbs intact.
I'm trying to figure
Yes,
out.
it was. It was around the time Godsmack released that
Hell
song.
yes.
Don't go back. Causes much pain. If
Breaking the V card. Okay.
So,
Oh, he's already enraged. Wonderful. Who's his friend? Oh God. Okay, they're both really powerful.
did you just fuck up?
Probably. I mean, those guys are fighting. Oh, that's his rival, for fuck's sake. Great.
Oh, you mean?
Is there any...
What are they rivaling over?
Sometimes, like, orcs just have fights, they have ambushes, they fight challenges and things in a kind of attempt to make them... Oh, I wonder if I can get him with a stealth attack.
Yu-Gi-Oh logic.
Oh no, we didn't want to do that. Wait. Okay. Oh! I could get him! No! Ah, cunt. I could still get him.
2000.
Ah, I got him! Woo! Okay, that was easy. Yeah, April 1st. Wow.
That's not a joke.
So I got him. Okay,
Genuinely, I'm a bit upset that the April Fool's character hasn't been added to Animal Crossing.
who is it going to be?
There's a cat that does a bunch of April Fool's jokes
Oh,
on your eyes. It used to be in the game. It wasn't added to this one because they wanted to extend out Bunny Day.
It's Bunny Day, the Easter thing.
Easter, yeah.
Nice. Dirt feeder. Why would you feed dirt? It doesn't have a mouth.
Also, I don't think anyone called the Dirt Feeder because it's epic.
That's a good point. Boros, the shoe shiner, legendary villain. You sure? Let's see what gear I've got. Well, that's better. Sort of vengeance.
Murray, the slurry fetishist. Legendary.
Can I upgrade that yet? I could upgrade that.
There was a guy who went to prison over that, by the way.
Who went for what?
He had a slurry fetish.
What's a slurry fetish?
Well, he wanked in shit.
Oh, love that. That's some good content right there.
That is just... One, how do you discover that's your thing? Just a pigeon shits with it. Ah! Oh.
That's a really good point. Yeah, I don't know. I try not to think about these things.
It's probably a funny day, the day that Animal Crossing fans hate because we got eggs instead of crafting material. Yes! You think you're digging up a fossil? Oh, am I digging up a fossil? Oh, it's another fucking egg! That stupid rabbit hides them all over the fucking island and they're useless most of the year.
Oh, that guy's dead, isn't he?
I've got about 20 in my storage container.
Right, we'll get this dude. Oh, hang on, no, I wonder if I can... Okay, infiltrate him. Yeah, cool.
I think Halloween's my favourite event in Animal Crossing because the Jack, the Tsar of Halloween,
Yeah,
shows up. He's
the Tsar of Halloween, that's fun.
He's an unknown animal of He's an unknown animal. He wears a jack-o'-lantern head.
Yeah.
And he makes you do a load of trick and treat to earn special items off him.
Mm-hmm.
Lollipops are the big deal. If you get lollipops, then they're really worth a lot.
Love that.
Whee!
One of the most fun parts of this game is just kind of traversing the map on random animals that you find. At the end of the game, you get to be able to summon a dragon, just to like fly about the place. Whee! Come on.
Just like World of Warcraft, the best part is the mounts.
Oh fuck.
Oh, and Crash Bandicoot.
Oh.
Tame a beast.
He looks cool.
Pity I'll have to put you both.
He looks very cool. What's he weak to? Stealth, execution, poison.
The concept of a mirror.
He's okay. He can steal my Caragol from me, and he has a pack of them with him as well. Right, let's leave this. Let's try and fight this dude. Because he looks cool. I won't be able to recruit him yet, unfortunately. Oh shit. If I can get an execution on him, then I should be able to weaken him.
Did my charitable donation again this year.
What for?
I gave 20 quid to a homeless charity.
Oh, good on you. I haven't done this in the Christmas.
I'm holding off this week's stream to next week, by the way. I'm going to be busy preparing Christmas stuff this week. That's cool with me.
Yeah, completely understandable, Ali, not to worry.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing what your next... what is the next one again?
Are you going to do Smash Brothers with me and Reese?
Oh, cool.
You can join if you want, man.
Yeah, for sure. I'm thinking about doing a Magic Arena stream sometime soon.
Alright, but take you on in one of your matches for that one?
Yeah, for sure. I was just going to do some draft and sealed, potentially. But yeah.
Oh yeah, you don't do a lot of constructed in that, do you?
Not as much.
Oh, except for Brawl, I'm guessing.
Yeah, sometimes Brawl. Brawl when I need to earn gold.
Isn't your character keeping Ilya high on payroll?
Boop.
I have a joke there, but legal reasons I can't make it.
Right, let's get this... Wait, no, this isn't what I wanted to do. Where are we? Ah, no, it was there. Fuck's that, I was right next to it. Okay.
I hate the map in this game.
It sucks. It's annoying. In order to access different screens, like if you want to access the army screen from the map screen, this is my biggest gripe. It has to take you to a certain point on the map so that you can access the army screen, rather than just switching across it like a menu.
Basically, we need testing out stream with Discord, so I figured multiplayer on.
So let's watch these guys fight.
The multiplayer will work best. Well, what I like about Smash with this one, all I'm going to say on this one is I probably will be in Peterborough at that time, but I've got access. But my Switch automatically connects to my uncle's internet.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be an issue.
No, cool.
And my uncle's got good Wi-Fi as well, so because I've been able to play Smash online there loads.
Oh, brilliant.
Before.
Oh, that was quick. Good on you, Scoon.
Considering how much I play Smash Brothers, you'd think I'd be the best one of us four, yet it's Elliot who is.
Yeah. I've not really paused to think about that. Okay, that's even better. Right.
I just said in the tournament I was last in, I'm happy for us to do Final Destination, but I get to pick the music.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I picked Castlevania music, and the guy said, "Oh no, you're going to be playing Simon or Richter." I said, "No, I just like Castlevania music."
Lol. I like Simon. Simon's a good. Simon's fun to play. I like the range control he has.
I'm not a huge fan of the cat. In all fairness, I do play the second most out of all of us. Yeah, that's a fair assessment, and you don't have dyspraxia, so that helps you out a lot.
I think Reese and I probably have the same level of play, although Reese is definitely better than I am. Reese only plays when we all play together, I think.
Yeah. Which is a shame, because I think Smash Brothers is one of the most fun multiplayer games, even for online multiplayer. I had a rage quit actually the other day on Mario Party.
A rage quit?
Yeah, a guy rage quit in the last
Mario Party.
In the last couple of turns. He lost a star and rage quit.
It's fucking Mario Party. It's ridiculous.
No, the worst one. That was so fun. It was like, dude, you lost one star. There's potential for bonus stars afterwards. You can still win this. And the guy just went, nah, fuck that, and he quit.
Lol.
Luckily, when that woman has been singing for days.
Who is it? Is this
I don't know. It's someone
outside the house.
I don't know. No, because it was the other morning. It also was as well.
That's weird.
And so I assume it's someone who knows their.
Is it your neighbour?
It's one of my neighbours, I think.
Okay.
But I'm not sure which.
Right. There we go. Got it.
But that's back to the point I was at before. I got distracted.
Doesn't happen often.
No, what happens in Mario Party is if someone quits or gets put out.
Yeah. Yeah,
but only one of us who keeps up with Smash Bros. Tier list is pretty much God to us. And yet he doesn't play a top tier character.
Oh fuck! No! I meant to not be raising the alarm here, cat. Be sensible, be quiet.
Yeah, Elliot means the higher tiered character. Out of all of us with our main characters, Elliot's got the highest tiers for all of his mains. I'm
Oh, I just have the highest tiers because I'm bad at the game. The highest volume of tiers, that is.
No, you play second. You're third, actually, in terms of, like, if you take all your mains and put them together, how your tier list would work out. And Reese is the lowest because, of course, he uses Bowser, characters like Bowser, and he's quite low tier.
By the way, this guy's name is Lorm the Chill. I like him.
Is he epic?
No, he's just some dude.
I love that suits him, the chill. You know, just a chill.
Yeah, he's just some guy.
Just some guy. I'll check out these. Yeah, but you're the only one who says it. Hence why tier lists are practically useless, Elliot says. This is because on my Twitter feed I get update faster than you guys. Well, tier lists are good only if the player of all good players. That's what I like about this current old Smash Ultimate. It does have this whole anyone can pick a character and be great with it.
Yeah.
Incidentally, obviously, we should say there is no stream on Friday because it is Christmas Eve and we're all hanging out with our loved ones.
Yeah. You guys have loved ones?
I was about to say, Ren, what do you do? What are your Christmas plans this year?
I'm not spending it with you. You hate me, so...
Yeah, no, exactly. I invited you over Boxing Day if you wanted it.
I know. I'm not free on Boxing Day, unfortunately.
Yeah. It was worth an invite. Oh, speaking of which...
Okay. He doesn't seem very chill. Oh, when the hell did you come from?
Maybe he's chill compared to him.
Yeah, I think many people probably are. I need to search this map table. No, that's not a map
I love
table.
that this guy
Where is this?
he's wearing all that, but yet he's put such effort into his beard.
Yeah. He's beautiful.
Anyway, me uncle's coming down for it.
Oh, it's there. Oh, it didn't... Okay, never mind. I have to redo that then, for fuck's sake.
He's not drowned, he's clearly still breathing.
Oh, yeah. Lying, cheating, dirty thing, so-and-so.
You didn't have an end for that sentence, did you?
Nope.
Need proof tier lists are useless as Little Mac players. Yes, bottom tier character, yet every time online they kick my ass.
I think that's probably because the best players play the lowest tier characters because they're the highest challenge.
No, if I see a Little Mac...
It's like when you see players in Dark Soul who come at you with absolutely no armour, with no weapons, and still manage to kill you.
There's three kinds of characters I worry about when I see them in one-on-one matches.
Yeah.
And it's not because of the tier level, it's because of the tier level, it's because they're low tier, so I know the players really worked hard to get good at them.
Yeah.
And that's Lil Mac, Ganon, and Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
I think Jigglypuff's a low tier character at least.
I would expect so.
But no, Jigglypuff players kick my ass, and I can never play Jigglypuff. It's just like one character I wouldn't mind knowing how to play. As a character I wouldn't mind knowing how to play. I wouldn't mind knowing how to play Jigglypuff, but for some reason I'm terrible as Jigglypuff.
Yeah, the best way to learn
Where is
how...
Jigglypuff?
The best way to learn how to beat a character or a type of game is to play it.
We must gain more.
Where is Jigglypuff on there? Oh, it's there between Pokemon Trainer and Wario.
That's how I got better at League of Legends, is learning the characters.
Oh, I found this rum today because I'm cooking with it tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Kraken Rum, and it's got the best bottle and label I've ever seen.
Yeah, I love Kraken Rum's nice. Well, when I've had it in the past. I'm not usually a rum person, but...
And yet Ganondorf player won the Smash tournament at AnimeCon.
Did they?
Well, yeah, no, he was using Ganon for all but the final match. And then he played... and then he changed characters in the final round and just decimated it. So he wasn't even using his best character for most of the tournament.
Love that.
So yeah, he was using Ganon for the entire thing, then he swapped to Cloud in the final one.
Oh, nice.
Which are completely different characters!
I guess it was probably to psych out his opponent, maybe.
Yeah, that would psych me out if they'd been dominating with the character and swapped in the last one. That's already going to make me go, what the fuck is he playing at?
Yeah.
I probably would actually, if he'd done it first, I probably would have done a character swap as well, just to psych them out at that point and just play the game.
It's like, I think we were watching that, like, Top 10 Evo moments, and there was, like, a Street Fighter one, and it was...
oh, yeah, the guy swapped to... Hakan out of nowhere, and then, even though he was quite a low-tier character at the time.
Yeah, Hakan's dreadful, or was dreadful.
But yeah, he dominated that match.
Oh, hang on, there's a thing here. Use this.
Whee! Must kill orcs. Whee! We got so much mileage out of that.
It's just usable. It's multifaceted meme.
Yeah, Cloud. Elliot did great as Cloud. Honestly, Elliot's performance was fantastic.
Oh, God damn it. I didn't know there was an orc there.
Ships in our fleet.
Right, I've got to get here for whatever reason. Okay, there. So search the map table.
So, pause for a second.
Yeah, I don't know who it is that's singing. It's weird.
I don't know what this is.
Okay.
Heads prove tier lists don't matter in the long run.
Here's a message from the
Yeah, there's loads of League of Legends Montrix who just have like thousands of hours in one character.
Any of them play a Moo?
Probably.
Yes, my boy's rising the ranks.
I mean, people play every character. Like, just because one person plays them doesn't mean that they're a good character. Amumu's specifically really good in low ELO because players don't know how to play around him.
I refuse to time sync myself again with League of Legends.
Don't do it.
I'm calling it there. Just. Why are you calling? No, fuck. That was a great kill.
No, I was trying to get this dude, but there was an orc in the way. Oh, he's racist, got it. Fuck! Oh god, this is horrendous. I can kill these guys. Okay, never mind.
That being said,
shit! Fuck me! What the hell?
That being said, I'd be so happy if League of Legends became the first video game to get into the Olympics.
I can imagine it might be.
I think Japan was the country.
Fuck me! It does not give me enough warning for the quick time events. Fucking.
I think the only options they would have really at this point, in terms of having an existing sports league structure to have a professionals. To have a top 100, which the Olympics kind of requires, would be League of Legends and Overwatch.
Yeah.
Unless Nintendo really goes all in with this this sort of Smash equivalent of Evo that they're running.
Yeah.
Which actually is one of the smartest decisions this year.
I'm going to try and chase after this guy. No, can you all just leave me alone? Oh no, don't. I need to get this guy who's fucked off. But I'll tell you what's happening. It's because one of the orcs around... there's a banner there, right, that's what's doing it.
When
orcs are around these banners, they all become impossible to fucking kill. Okay, let's get this stuff.
Ellie said, my thoughts on League of Legends is the same as lots of people's for Dark Souls. I will indulge with the lore and extra stuff, but I will stay the hell away from playing it.
Yeah, fair.
That's my attitude as well on it. I love the lore of League of Legends.
Yeah, the lore's... They did like a complete 180 on how the original premise in order to actually encourage world building, which I think has massively helped the game.
One of my favourite characters who I don't think gets enough love is Nami.
Yeah, Nami's cool. She's a mermaid. Right, I'm going to hide here and hope I don't get killed. What's the next
Just
thing?
check Ganondorf is still technically the worst character to tournament play. Tell that to the person who destroyed me when I played as Cloud.
time to take the fortress of Na.
Why is Ganondorf so bad?
Because he's very slow and he can take a lot of hits very fast.
Oh, okay.
But he makes up for it by the fact he deals so much damage.
Oh, this guy.
Now I know that you don't give two.
Oh! So, one of the guys who was my ally was killed,
Think of any reason
but he somehow survived and has betrayed me. Okay. Well, I'm on low health, so I'm not going to fight this. I'm just going to go... See ya!
I think it's time we met this.
Okay, so, let's organise my orcs.
Organise my orcs, organise my orcs, organise my
I've only actually got 2 orcs who can join me, but that's okay. That should be fine then.
It's a good song Mitch Ben did one time called Vaccinate Your Kids, bloody vaccinate your bloody kids, you bloody idiots, vaccinate your kids.
So we'll get some bombers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it as well, to be honest.
We'll get some defenders.
Did you see the new trailer they had for Gollum at the Game Awards?
No.
Oh god, I think Reese put it best when we did our podcast. The CGI looks worse than Two Towers.
Two Towers CGI is pretty good.
I know, but that's a film that came out like, oh god, that's a film that came out like near 20 years ago.
Yeah. Ganondorf really slow, easily comboed and has bad recovery.
Yeah, his recovery's fucking appalling. I never play as a character and I was like, absolutely have to.
Yeah.
or I get a really bad random. No, one of the characters I really don't like getting is on random is Steve.
Oh yeah, Steve's horrible to play as. So this is the warlord of the fortress, known as the Etin.
What's up, Iona?
Hi, Anna.
I'm mildly bemused by
My
this.
speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass. But to hazard a guess, he said, "You're all gonna die horribly." My kind of.
Here's how bad it is. I do better Gollum impression than the voice actor in the game does.
To be fair, Elliot, you do have some very, very high quality Gollum impressions.
Did you ever see the South Park episode that was a parody of Lord of the Rings?
Yes, God, yeah, the I can't remember what it's called.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
That's it, yeah. Thank you. Right.
I think my favourite part of that episode was just Token say, I don't know, I'm not playing anymore. What? I don't know, I don't want to know.
I need to kill these guys.
He wants to go with the Butterses. Of course they had to have Butters be Gollum.
Yeah, naturally. There needs to be one person at least. I can kill this guy. Oh, do I not have my bodyguard? Oh no, I do. Okay. For fuck's sake. Let's just go capture this point. It looks like we've really got it.
Steve is currently ranked higher than Captain Falcon and Terry.
Really?
Yeah. I've seen
I
Game of
guess it's
Thrones
because people have learned how to use it now.
I've seen a Game of Thrones episode, does that count?
Oh shit, I know what I can do.
I've seen. Oh yeah, they did a Game of Thrones parody.
they?
Well, they did. That was one of their three-parters.
I love that.
It was. I can't remember what it's called, but they sent it around Black Friday, and they timed it for when the.
Oh, I think I've seen one of the Black Friday ones, I think.
Yeah, they timed it for when the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One were coming out.
Yes.
And they did like stand side one PlayStation 4, everyone to get PlayStation 4s.
Yeah.
And Cartman side wants everyone to get Xbox Ones.
I love that.
And then Bill Gates and the Sony heads start wading into it and trying to influence the two sides as well.
Lol.
Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick. Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Next capture point.
And Kenny becomes Daenerys.
Oh, incredible. I need to commit to watching more South Park. I'm having to watch so much fucking whatchamacallit?
Fruits Basket.
Fruits Basket. I've watched about 15 episodes of season 2 so far. I'm getting through it, but I have to watch so much shit because I just haven't kept up with anime this year. I'm so
Eden
bad.
Zero as well.
I've seen a fair few episodes of Eden Zero, like about 11 or 12.
You're getting into the really good bits. It's just me, are they all cosplaying as Kratos at the minute?
The orcs. Oh
Yeah.
shit, there's a dragon. You haven't noticed.
Yeah, the post-COVID stuff on South Park looks so cool.
Post-COVID stuff.
Yeah, it's all the kids grown up.
Oh, what?
Yeah, and Cartman's converted to Judaism.
What?
But Kyle thinks it's a massive joke that Cartman's been pulling off. He said, "Do you really think I would have got married, formed a family just to stick it to you, Kyle?" Yes.
Hey Adam, have they actually done a postcode?
The post-COVID.
Have they actually done a time skip?
Yeah, they're doing a massive time skip for one season.
Oh, one season, right? Okay.
Because Kenny's like Malcolm from Nostalgia Critic. If there's a female character, he's going to play it.
Reese said, would you be able to post the list in the Twitter chat? The list for the Anime of the Year nominees.
The Overlord will send a message to them.
Hang on, I'll
So
share
now I
it.
need to go and fight the Overlord. Bright Lord, Dark Lord, it's all the same to me.
I want to find the Blight Lord.
Bright Lord.
I know, but my game, I'm fighting the Blight Lord, remember last stream?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I don't know what we're going to do if I beat the final boss very quickly in that one, because there's nothing else to do after that.
Because they're not.
Belongs to the Bright Lord now.
We could just chat. Or do,
Jackbox or something.
Jackbox is always a good idea. So how was my nerdy boy Ren? He's alright. He's pretty good.
No, I did win. I only won one round of Quiplash when I did GVG in the EP squad of Jackbox.
Oh, did you?
It was, she's the one when she says this, and I wrote down, I main Sora.
Nice. I like that.
I got a 100% on that one.
It's a headache.
Yeah, so this is Phil Lamar.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Phil Lamar.
But yes, Adam, I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? And how was your anniversary?
All the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
I am.
Welcome. The man is a friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, kill me. How did you...
Ratbag's great. He's one of the orcs from the first game. You basically install him as a warlord under your control, except he's just the worst orc.
We were cage mates until I...
Just very lucky and very good at talking. Zora's ranked 37th in 3 places.
Ahead of Steve.
Well,
That's just wrong.
Oh, right. I should tell him about the fort thing. Thank you for that. It's kind of a long story. Ranger killed the old overlord, now it's ours.
Cut to the chase.
Send him after you.
I'm on.
It's been nice catching up and all.
You can tell by my expression.
Try to tell you that
We couldn't be bothered to do proper facial animations for the human characters.
even the main ones.
Seriously, the orcs get more work on the facial animations than the humans do.
Yeah, I know.
Followers, train your followers. Make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
well, your worries are over. Because now I'm over.
No, not you. Anybody but you. Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, you cannot be overlord.
Zupaki. I'm not working for these two. I'll tell you that right now.
That
Right
works
now.
out perfectly. Because we got no character openings for...
I know. I've got a headache too.
They have their uses. You must choose our overlord with care.
With care. I want to know who voices him, actually.
Olog's friend.
Labrimple. Oh yeah, so Matt Mercer voices... What did I get up to?
Sup, motherfuckers!
Yeah, so Kamal Nanjiani voices the character. Matt Mercer voices the Witch King. Pollyanna McIntosh.
In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting today, Mordor belongs to you. Mordor belongs to the Bright
I
Lord.
think what she's been in. Okay, nothing much apparently. She voices Sheila.
Yeah, you remember what you originally went on to find out?
No.
Can we get to the fucking point? You've conquered a region. Brilliant.
Yes, cool.
Too bad this is going to be meaningless by... We all know it's going to be meaningless by the end because this has to lead into the events of Lord of the Rings.
So... Who's Vatkeep? I don't remember him. What? Let's get Douche. Douche, you can be
All hail douche! 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 Please don't take that out of context. I imagine that's going to be something that on the 5-year anniversary, Elliot's just going to play back that clip and go douche! 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 Douche!
Ren, close all the rule Sheila rule 34 tabs. No! Make me. Ow!
If it doesn't kill Master Chief, why does it kill you? Seriously, the fact there's no fall damage in Halo now that it's open world is even more ridiculous.
Is that? I think it's. Does it not make sense to not have full damage?
He sounded like Stephen Fry for a second there when he said, "I'm going to adopt a shiny."
Can I destroy this while it's my? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's do the rest of the main missions.
That created such laughter in the QI studio when that happened.
What did?
Well, Stephen Fry was asking
The Witch King.
Sarah Millican if she said about Chi Chi Bang Bang because she hadn't seen it. And so, have you not got any children? And say, no. There's no when, Stephen. Are you not going to adopt a shiny little?
Oh yes.
What, a shiny one? can I be varnished? And then Phil Jupiter's Button says, and that's when Stephen Fry unveiled his plans for a child buffing workshop.
Master Chief is still human under his armour. He is an enhanced human. He's like a pseudo space marine, except not.
You still break his legs.
modifications.
Just claim it's a statue and don't need to smash it.
Well, I wish it was what I looked like, but unfortunately I don't have that cool of an armour. Same with this guy.
I can't hear you. Take off the mask.
Alright, Carl, anti-masker. Fucking hell.
I've not started singing that song though.
Show your true colours.
I'm not going to sing that song that those anti-maskers were singing on the Bakerloo line.
What was that?
Yeah, that one. Wing around, you don't take your fart in your trousers. No, and it's, oh, fucking hell, that was, like, one, there's no, even no matter what you think of it, there's no tune and rhythm to that song.
No.
And number two, Lulu's backing singers have clearly lost it. And number three, what the fuck was happening there? If I was on that train, I'd...
First Cal is a communist, far-right anti-mask.
No, I actually came up with a good idea for if we get an anti-mask protest in the area.
Yeah.
Which I get just little joke signs to hang out and walk near them. Sort of like, signs cost too much.
That's a great idea.
Or another one, the person next to me had a wank this morning.
Very irritatingly, I actually got an advert for Nigel Farage on YouTube today. I don't know what he was advertising because I immediately reported the advert, but...
So you have a doggo?
No, I think Caragors are closer to cats. I just went the wrong way.
No, my favourite, I actually would, what about amazing is, Nigel Farage put himself on Cameo.
Mm.
You know that one?
Oh no, I don't know what
you pay celebs to do messages for people's birthdays and stuff like that.
Oh yes, was this the Among Us one?
No, he did another one. They got a couple of them. They got him to do a message to Hugh Janus.
Oh, incredible.
He didn't realise.
Lol.
And then someone going to say, I attack with a blue-eyed white dragon, and
One of my favourite ones, it's Nigel Farage going, this person's a real sussy Baxter. What was this? Something about venting to electric.
Oh, Merry Christmas,
just
Tom.
Incredible. Merry Christmas, Tom.
You will not find what you seek in the shadow of this tower. You will find
Just finish your speech so I can kill you. Come on.
And have your words match up to your lip movement. Mind you, it's not as bad as Sonic as our test from playing Elliot's Sonic Adventure 2 stream, which broke him.
Oh god.
Because he really doesn't like that game, as it turns out. The lip syncing in that is terrible because they never redid it for the American dialogue.
Oh, okay.
So it just doesn't match at all. Oh, and the sound mixing is terrible in Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, why did that not work? You know, I'm just gonna... It's terrible, come on. Oh, fuck. I'm not dodging these.
What's the best... have you actually confronted any anti-vax or anti-maskers?
Social media, yes. Not IRL. Oh, no, what the... Oh, God damn it.
I kind of will defend the game. The one thing that me and Elliot disagree on is I do think it's a better game than Shadow the Hedgehog. Because I think Shadow the Hedgehog, it just gets... I'd rather have a game that makes me annoyed than a game that makes me that feels tedious to play.
Yeah.
And Shadow the Hedgehog feels so tedious half the time. But I take Elliot's point that on a lot of levels, a lot of the gameplay and it doesn't work, and at least with Shadow the Hedgehog you've got one type of gameplay that actually works for the most part. It doesn't control very well because of the physics from Sonic Heroes in that game.
Oh god, no, god, yeah.
Well, because it needs a lot of reuse resources from Sonic Heroes, and let's be honest, the physics in that game were terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty horrendous. Which is a shame. Again, I really like the game, but it's I really cannot defend that point of it.
You also need to complete Shadow. No, you need to complete it 10 times, then you get the true ending story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You have to get all 10 endings, and then you get the true ending. Which makes you think, what was the point of the other endings?
However powerful the chosen may be, the ritual to create them where they will be weakest.
Still better than Sonic Adventure 1. Oh, there's a grog there.
Oh, no, I like Sonic Adventure 1. I'm gonna... I will defend. Sonic Adventure 1 is a game I will really defend to my dying day. The level design is great. The soundtrack is possibly one of the best soundtracks in any Sonic game.
That's 9 times too
many. The graphics, I'll agree, have not aged well.
Yeah.
You will not get through me so easily.
Zun the Chosen.
This idea belongs to the Witch King.
Thank you for
But it
saying
gave us
that.
the other Eggman repeated meme, mainly, get a load of this!
And so do you, Ranger.
What are the other guys
Can we
say?
stop pointing out that he's a ranger? You really are just inviting comparisons with Aragon.
Yeah. Is there a barrel I can set fire to here? Please? Over there. I need to lure you over there.
Sonic Adventure 1 is a game I couldn't find a second level out without looking up. What are you on about? It's easy. The Tikal tells you, get the amulet and bring it to the thing.
I need to set that captain on fire because he will die instantly. Bang. Hey, there we go. Ow. Ouch.
You know what they say? The
No.
more the merrier.
Why would you focus on him? Wait, you were on fire a second ago.
You are defending the game that has Big the Cat in. Now, I will say I'm not defending Big's gameplay. Big's character, however,
What's wrong with Big's character?
I'm saying I will defend Big's character because I do actually like the fact he's a lovable, dopey dork.
Yeah, he's just a big dude.
But yeah, no, his gameplay is fucking appalling, and it's the worst part of that game.
Which game are we on now? Sorry.
Sonic Adventure 1. I don't know. The weird thing is, I'll also say Sonic Adventure 1, for as much as I say I like it, I really don't like playing Amy's stages either. Amy can't defend herself as well as Sonic can.
Yeah.
She's really quite slow. And you most of the time running away from one of Eggman's robots.
That's that mission. The 3 towers.
Seriously, her levels suck. Thank God you only have to do 3 of them and then her story's over.
Witch King's vision diminishes.
Gamma's gameplay is also not great. They actually did really improve it in Sonic Adventure 2 for when they made it the Tails and Eggman stages.
I'm going to be leaving all of the... I'm
only just pointing out he's a fat cat that simps for a frog.
Incredible. I'm going to be leaving all of the collectibles in this game and I'm just going to try to do the main mission.
Thank you.
I'm gutted because some of the side missions are really fun, like especially the necromancy stuff. That's really, really good.
Yes, but we've got to get this done for Elden Ring coming out.
It's February, so I reckon we've got time. What I'll do is...
Ren, for the love of God, before we're streaming that, play it on your PC.
Yes, I will do. I will.
So that I don't want to have to look up half of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack.
Now it's just explaining online fortress defences to me.
I mean, humans simp for their pets all the time. I see no issue with Big.
You don't always need to be on the defense. You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts, so you can go...
Not again!
You know what they say?
The more the merrier!
That was instinctive. Yeah, Elliot is right. This game isn't... The main story isn't massively long, but all of the bonus content's quite...
Oh God, no, it's not too late. Oh no, my headphones, you're sitting on my headphones.
Oh no! It's alright, they're fine.
They're gone.
They're fine.
No, I'm going to have to chuck them.
I'll take them. Okay. Right. Next missions. La 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 la.
I look like a reverse of Beavis and Butthead. I am the great Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole.
They're now going to explain the fight pits again to me.
Let's hope we can get a seat.
You can smell it ass now. People charge a premium for that, depending on who you are.
No, there is a person on TikTok, a woman who sells her farts in jars.
Is it me?
No, it's not you, but
Fair play. What a way to make money.
But I think I saw a John Oliver thing about this. He said, well, what happens when you get the jars? Do you open up and get one hit? Or do you just, save it for a certain day?
Just knowing that you've got...
So, simping, how are you guys doing at the challenges I gave you last podcast?
I'm not going to lie, I haven't started them.
I'm starting mine in the new year after when I haven't got much because I haven't got much to do in January after writing the Halo Infinite review.
Thanks. There's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, I'm watching the show.
At the minute, I'm not sure what I'm going to give Halo Infinite. I really enjoy the multiplayer, even if it is lacking a bit in features at the minute.
Yeah.
And before you ask, yes, I will be mentioning that in every stream until April.
Oh yeah, check out what's in this guy's backpack. You probably can't see it very well.
Oh yeah, Jesus!
Yep. It's a really cool subtitle. Oh, damn.
Is that what they got the idea for Baby Yoda?
Fatality. Doug's Vat Keeper. I want to find this guy.
Wasn't that a good time? Grog was drunk, laughs were had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk. Ah, there's no fight like a pit fight.
That should be the Marwa Vaken.
Yeah. Beer was drunk, bands were listened to, mosh pits were had, and beer was drunk. Okay. I think, is it this bit that's the DLC only? Yeah, that's. Oh no, is that? No, that one's not DLC.
You guys haven't started on the thing I've given you 4 months to complete. I cannot express how disappointed I am with you.
Sorry. I will make a start on it.
To be fair, I am stuck in the house all day tomorrow waiting for something.
Something so strong. Is this the Desert of Lithlad? I don't think so. Then again, I don't know for sure.
Do you know one of the jokes I realised we could have done?
What?
This one, and we haven't done it. Look at my orc. My orc is amazing.
We very much could have done that. We still can. I'm the Saragos. So. Okay, I'm going to do some main quest stuff. Let's see.
Please do main quest stuff.
Necromancy, or I can do capture more keeps.
Just go to the Shire, Baggins.
I can't really go there. There's nothing for me to do. I'm trying to figure out where the next actual questy bit is.
Yeah, this is what I mean by the map is shit.
No, this bit of the map isn't so bad.
No, well, why can you not just tell immediately where the main quest stuff and where the side quest stuff is?
Because I am on the wrong menu for that.
Exactly.
Oh, so I do have quests in there. Okay, let's do that then. There we go. So, let's zoom out. This one is Saragost, so that's fine. Allies. Cool, let's do that. Let's go to Saragost. This is one of my favourite map areas, I would say, next to Gorgoroth, probably.
Seriously, this game does not look like New Zealand.
Depends which part of New Zealand you go to. To be fair, actually, the South Island is quite cold. The South Island, I would say, is more like Scotland in
I see.
In geography.
Also, I've given up on Shin Megami Tensei 5. I feel I have to spend hours praying and grinding for every boss just to barely survive. And it gets tedious very quickly. It's not Persona, I'll give you that. That's the big thing about it, Elliot. That's the thing about SMT5. It is not Persona. And it's... I do think the SMT games... Fuck you.
What was that?
The guy said, you're an idiot.
Well, the Orc did.
Yeah. But the SMT games, I don't think they are as... I think their difficulty does turn off new players in a way that something like Persona doesn't. I think that's why Persona became the huge deal and SMT kind of got pushed to one side.
Yeah. That's an interesting take. I've not played either, really. So.
Also, I feel like... Also, Persona does a better job creating endearing characters and really giving good story arcs, whereas SMT5, it's not as focused on that. It's more focused on the world building.
Yeah.
And I think you go further with better characters than you do with world building.
I knew it would be difficult, but bloody hell.
Yeah. No, I've stopped playing it. That's precisely the reason. I just find it way too hard. It's just a case of... you know me and grinding, I don't like to overdo it.
Yeah, unless you're playing Tony Hawk's game.
Tony Hawk?
Yeah, grinding.
Oh, yes.
It was a bad joke.
We all know how much Cal finds Morgana endearing. Oh, for fuck's sake. This joke's got to end at some point.
It absolutely does not. It's a complete farce and I won't have it.
But,
Oh, no, what's that one? Yeah, there we go.
I think there is I think that's the big reason why Persona overshadowed it.
Mm.
The characters are not very well developed and are very forgettable, and the story isn't that well explained. But again, the SMT games really decide they want to push gameplay over story.
Yeah.
Which I think for an RPG is actually kind of a bad decision. I think you need to get that right balance because the gameplay's all well and good, but in an RPG you're expecting to spend tens of hours playing it.
Yeah.
And if you don't have something if you don't have a really good story, it's not worth it. The Pokemon games are the only ones that can really kind of get away with it.
Adam
Look at Cal Baby Gamer. Can't even be an RPG I've never played.
It's a very valid point. I agree with you, Adam.
I probably could, no. The thing about SMT5 is I probably could beat it. I just don't want to beat it.
Mm.
I'm glad I bought it because I want Atlas to make a lot of money and put more of their games on the Switch.
Yeah. Just buy Persona 5 6 more times.
I've only bought it once.
How many copies total, including the royalty one?
Oh, including the Royal as a separate game?
Mm.
Not as a separate game, I'm assuming. I was counting it as a separate one, but no, I've done it twice.
Okay.
But again, I bought it a second time to get that extra content.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'm just saying buy it more so that they know your money is going directly to.
Well, that's not no, but that's they don't need to be told Persona's a success. Persona's something we want more of, because they already know that Persona 5 sold bucket loads. It's become their Atlas's flagship franchise. They're not giving up on Persona.
Are they actually giving up on Shin Megami Tensei?
Also,
Persona is for nerds with no friends because it gives you fake ones.
Oh, piss off.
Me and every visual
then, if I'm
novel
being
ever.
honest, I'm kind of getting tired of the basic and simplistic story of the Pokemon games, hence why I praise the living hell out of the GameCube games. Yeah, the GameCube games definitely go for very interesting story arcs in them. Not so much with the main characters per se. I suppose XD kind of does a little bit, but that's the thing about the GameCube games I don't really like. If you're going to have this story arcs, don't make the main characters kind of blank husks. Because that works, because it doesn't work as well. Well, the designs are cool, but... And I do like the idea of a desert region of Pokemon World, like almost this post-apocalyptic aesthetic they're going for. It's very diesel punk. But yeah, I will agree that the Pokemon. Oh my god!
God damn it!
I thought you soft-locked the game then.
Get off there! Get down! Naughty cat! Me with Luna today. Every time I was trying to use my desk to play video games, climbs in front of me, rubs on my face, knowing I'm allergic to her. Naughty girl. She's very cute though, so of course I cuddle her. But then I immediately sneeze afterwards and have an itchy mouth for the rest of the night.
Hello! Why do you... I love how you own a cat, but you're not...
I don't own a cat.
You say that, but Dragon Quest XI was like the blandest protagonist in the world, but the story still worked. I disagree. I really like Dragon... I actually like 11 as a main hero. Dragon Quest XI is fantastic, by the way. The only reason we don't do it on stream is that it takes a fuck ton longer time to beat. Seriously, it's a really long game and it's great if you're playing, but if you're doing it put it this way, I would only do it if we upped the length of streams from 1 hour and a half to 2 hours.
Oh, Jesus Lord.
Because then I would definitely get more of it done in a week.
Yeah.
As opposed to... Now, I want to avoid the really long games if I'm only doing 1 hour and a half a week.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I want to see if there's ever a PS5 or like PlayStation Online release of the original Digimon World game, I would love to stream that.
Well, what's going to happen? Well, actually, there might be, and the reason I'm saying that is PlayStation are apparently, it's not official, but I reckon it will be announced soon.
Yeah.
Because they want to launch, because from what I've heard from this Bloomberg article, they do want to launch it soon. PlayStation is looking to making their competitor to Xbox Live.
These
Um,
will stop at nothing to
And what it's going to be is if you pay a higher tier,
Yeah.
Cannot be allowed sight
you gain access to PlayStation 1, 2 and 3 games
Ooh, God, yeah. Hell yeah.
on a subscription service. The thing is, though, I was listening to MVG's channel on this when it was announced, and he was looking into the options of how are PlayStation going to market this,
Yeah.
what's going to be their options. And one of the things he said was, this is obviously going to be done through, I'll read these comments in a minute because I want to get this point out.
Uh-huh.
That essentially these are going to be like emulators. That's how they're going to put it on. They're going to make their own emulator, and that's going to be what it does. It's how Nintendo gets their legacy content on the Switch.
Yeah.
But the thing is, PlayStation 3 games are because of the way the PlayStation hardware was designed. It's notoriously hard to emulate.
Oh, right, okay.
So, and it actually requires a lot of power to emulate it. So he actually reckoned PlayStation 3 games with this emulator will not run on PlayStation 4. So they're going to have the PlayStation 3 games remain cloud games
Okay.
on PlayStation 4. And PlayStation 3 within the system will remain a PlayStation 5 exclusive thing. But yeah, if this is a thing, which I think it really is, Digimon World could come to that service.
Oh, God, yes.
Digimon World could come to that service as part of the PlayStation 1 selection.
I would absolutely love that.
And it was a PlayStation 1 exclusive, so it makes some sense to add it to... At least I think it was. Was there a Sega Saturn version or something?
You'd have to ask Reese, but
Yeah, I'm sort of half asking Reese on that one. But anyway,
from what I understand, it was PS1 only.
I just wish, Elliot said that Dragon Quest XI makes up for that by having fun characters and a charming world and simplistic but really fun gameplay. Adam wrote, Dragon Quest XI kicks ass, but my main issue is with the game is Mr. Bland Trunks lookalike. Do you know what? I thought he was Android 17 when I first saw him.
Love that.
Have you seen the Dragon Quest XI protagonist? It's the hero. It's the main hero in the Smash Brothers one.
No, I don't think I have then. I mean, I must have seen him if he's the one. And if he's
Yeah, no, he's the.
one in games.
Hang on, I'll get his amiibo.
Yeah. Oh my God, Altario's eliminating escorts. That's not very sex worker friendly.
Sorry,
Why are you apologising?
because I farted when I bent over.
Oh, I didn't hear. Also, I fart all the time. It's fine.
Yeah, no, this is the hero from Dragon Quest XI.
Oh yes, yes.
See what I mean? It looks like
yeah, it looks like Android 17.
It looks more like Android 17 than
17,
Trunks.
yeah. What am I meant to be doing?
Hang on a second.
Oh, it's fine.
Reese says, no, it wasn't exclusive, but it had a lot of bugs between the PAL and NTS versions that need fixing, which they're not going to fix. Bandai Namco is not going to go back in and fix that if they're not charging full price for it. Like, imagine that thing of saying, we want you to fix this game for going on this service that you're not going to make a lot of money off. You're only going to make a bit off the subscription fees that we're giving you. Obviously, we're going to pay you a lot to have this game on the service, but we're not going to pay you enough. Somebody's not going to pay them enough to say, oh, by the way, fix a bunch of these issues with the game.
No.
At least I assume Bandai Namco's the people they're going to for the Digimon. I think Bandai Namco still makes all the Digimon games and
I assume so.
and would own the rights to that one. But
Here he comes. We must learn what he knows.
Are you deciding
where'd the amiibo go?
Just get the information.
It's here.
Oh yeah, I can't see it behind the microphone. That's amazing. Alan said, speaking of PS3 games being hard to run, have you ever played MGS4? That thing installs each chapter every time you start it. Oh yes, MGS. That would be another thing with MGS4. They could actually, with better hardware, because let's say there's things run on PlayStation 5 now. That's when they might go back and Konami might go back and make that change, or they might hand it over to someone to make the change of it will install all in one go, as opposed to each chapter installs each time, and you'd have to wait around for it to install.
Yeah.
At
Altariel's having a little bit of trouble. Oh, am I going to have to fucking rescue her? First of all, how the hell did the Growl get up there? Second of all, why is she fighting it?
Seems our friends are eager to meet us.
Fuck's
They need to
sake,
fix
I'll
it.
tell
There's tons of game-breaking bugs like the jukebox that instantly crashes the game.
you. Oh shit.
Well, again, they might do, but they're going to need a lot of money and time for that. And again, I think if that was the case, and that needs to be something that's fixed, and they don't want it in without it, they might just say, no, we're not going to put it on then.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, these game companies will just say, yeah, we're not going to do it.
I want them to, though. That's the important thing.
Yeah, but again, if they're going to do it, they're going
Yes, yes, but I said I want it, therefore they should do it. That's how it works. Die, please. Right, okay. I'm not going to fight this thing. This isn't a good idea. Oh, damn! That upskirt. I never knew I wanted that. Okay, right. So those guys are over there. I need to... Ow! Can you just fuck off? Where did you pick that rock up from? You're on top of a wooden tower.
Honestly, if I got the collection, if this comes to PlayStation, I will definitely sign up for the highest tiered subscription for it, so I get all the consoles and legacy content.
Can I...
Look at its bulgy wolgy.
No, I refuse to look at his bulgy wolgy. I need to go and kill these guys.
First thing I'd do is play the entire MGS saga from start to finish. Apparently also PSP games are coming to this service with this.
Oh, really? Well, hang on,
That's-
I can dominate him now.
Now that's an interesting prospect.
I don't know how that happened.
The three of us are going to be chosen. And there's
Whatever you say.
nothing you
Let's
can
be
do
honest,
to
if they are going back and fixing those bugs, they'll likely just do a remake of it. That's my fault. Why, if they're going to do that much, why not just make a remake?
Yeah. That was easy. Oh, not so much. Actually, he just killed my guy. Why can't I kill them that quickly? Okay, well, he's died. Don't know
So-
how he got set on fire, but...
Did you ever own a PSP?
I like how it just hasn't zoomed in on him here. No, I didn't own a PSP. This guy's just stopping to look at him as well. Oh, it's his moment. Let's pay attention to him. What's he weak to?
Dear Cal, I just own all of the MGS saga except for 5 because it doesn't have enough Kojima.
What's he weak to? Morgai flies, soft-headed. So am I.
MGS for me is... Mind you, if the rumours are true, Bluepoint is working on a remake of MGS1. As we speak. And by the way, that will be streamed on this channel if it happens.
How come? This is really, really good.
I fucking love Metal Gear Solid. And I'm imagining Bluepoint remaking. I just imagine Bluepoint remaking Metal Gear Solid 1. Look what they did with like Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus. Can you imagine them going back and essentially restoring Metal Gear Solid and putting their little spin on it?
I'd imagine it would be very cool.
Yeah,
I've never played a Metal Gear Solid game, so I don't know.
Well, that's 3 captains who will not become
But I
chosen.
expect so.
But there is no shortage of recruits to take.
You had a PlayStation 1 and you didn't play Metal Gear Solid. That's treasonous.
I was like 6.
So was I. I still played Metal Gear Solid. No, I wasn't. I was like,
You would have been like 6 years old now. 5 years old.
yeah, but when I had a PlayStation 1, I was like 7, 8. I had from like 7 to 11.
Yeah, so you would have had time to pick to think of to have more informed opinions on games than I would have at that age. I just played what my brother had.
Yeah.
Where should I go?
Well, Calvin could just do what I do and keep all your older consoles because
Can you?
you want to hold on to your younger days when you actually enjoyed life. He was 32 at MGS1's release. Oh, fuck off.
Could learn about the importance of nuclear warfare from a young
Age.
With our help.
Yeah, it's important if you're a communist like Carl.
I'm not a communist.
Can you see what I see?
No, thank God. Because you could see listeners being good anime.
I can see clearly now the pain has gone.
Ah!
I can see all opinions that Cal holds dear. Gone are the bad
Cal just like
takes.
Cal just like Spice 8 Rack.
I've not actually watched their videos before. What
I don't
kind
know
of
what
content
that
are
is.
they? They're Magic the Gathering content. I assume they're like jokey.
I don't know.
Baranor.
You survived.
Was there any need to chokeslam me?
Where did you find me?
You said you told me you loved it last time it happened.
Followed the trail of dead orcs. The Nidro.
He actually does voice a Marvel character in
Lost it.
animated Avengers. Do you know who he voices?
Oh yes, Thor,
No.
Black Panther.
Nope.
He was resourceful. But no one survives in Mordor for long.
Said you just see Banished to Hero Party best anime of the day, which is still embarrassing. I said I really liked it. I thought it was one of my favourite things this season.
I heard him say anime of the century.
Fuck off. Also, it's really good. I'm sorry, it just is. I'm gonna die. I'll die on that hill.
Yeah, Aunt May. He voices Aunt May.
Oh, that would be so fucking hilarious. No, who does he voice, Ren?
Nick Fury.
Ah, yeah, no, I see. Now I hear it.
Bearing in mind that everyone who acts in this is an American actor putting on an English voice, so.
Time to spill some Orc blood.
When Cal simped for Ritz super hard.
Literally. Yeah, I noticed a bit of a trend in between the Duke of Death and his maid and Banished from the Heroes Party.
What?
Namely that they both have blonde female leads with massive tits.
That is aside from the point.
It's not aside from the point, Cal. It is the point.
That is purely coincidental.
Sure. Yeah, okay. I totally believe that.
Both of the leads are men with short black hair.
Yes, sure.
You don't read anything to that.
Nope. Take it. Do 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 do.
We're on fire, for God's sake!
I'm trying to free you.
I mean, shows like that is usually the point.
Yep.
I'm sorry, dude. It's fine. The fact that you put it above
Kobe and Ranking of Kings is quite
It's
fun.
it's just fine. The fact you put it above Kobe and Ranking of Kings is quite, frankly, concerning. That's why Ren had to wear a bra. And really started showing
the office uniform code for me is skirts above the knee.
God, Ren, that's an image I'm never going to get out of my head.
Just as well for you then, Carl.
Oh God,
Add it to the wank bank.
oh no, that's killed the wank bank.
Reach the cave.
Was that where you got your Steiner voice from?
No, I was doing the claw.
I know you're doing the claw, but I'm saying, is that where you got the idea for it?
No, I don't know where
I do love Oscar saying I missed your stuff when we met Oscar this weekend.
No, it was Adam saying he was
We met Adam this weekend and he said, I missed your Steiner voice, friend.
I think I might do a D&D character with a Steiner voice soon.
Seriously, if we end up all being locked in our houses again,
Yeah.
we should do one that has funny. We should swap to one that has funny voices,
Oh, I'd be down for that, yeah.
so that we can actually give people that one when they're stuck in their homes.
Yeah, if we do end up with another lockdown, definitely.
He's saying He's saving it for non-stop nut November next year.
It's just juice January. Just January,
No,
Rita.
that was our job interviews for Ren. It was full on casting couch.
Here, just put on this Ori outfit.
I lived a good
Only
life.
move in two directions. Well, four directions.
Respected,
8.
happy.
Well, no, I mean, if we're talking diagonal, then that's derivative of the other.
No. Diagonal is a perfectly reasonable direction to point
I'm not
up.
saying it's an unreasonable direction, but I'm saying that you can move diagonally through a combination of up and right in the other direction.
Yeah, but it's still a direction. Upright.
No,
Northwest.
you say diagonal.
Northwest. Northeast.
No, because if you say upright, that's a combination of up and right.
Yeah, it's a direction. Upright.
No, but if you say diagonal, it could mean any of these directions.
Yeah, but diagonal, there's 4 directions for diagonal and 4 directions for that one. Hence why there's no longer a D-pad, there's an analog stick.
I hate you.
8 directions, fuck
You're not
you.
right. Cal speaks normally for 2 of the main characters, then goes Al.
Hang on a second. You need to do another no VA RPG. You guys doing the voice cast is great. Cal speaks normally with 2 of the main characters and then goes all in for Dr. Top.
Yeah. By the way, I killed one orc then, and then...
I think Amaranth I went all in with him. I gave him that stoner voice.
Yeah, but you ended up being really quiet.
Did it work?
It did work.
I think I'm going to move... If I do that again, I'll move closer to the microphone every time I voice him.
That's fair. We'll just speak up.
Fuck you! I can't do that voice, and I can't do that kind of voice and speak up at the same time.
Well, maybe that's just one of your flaws as a voice actor, and you need to work on it.
Luckily, I'm not paid for this shit.
Yes, you are. You pay yourself.
No, I mean to be a voice actor. I'm not a professional voice actor, fortunately.
Oh, I would love to be a voice actor. High pitch.
High pitch.
High pitch. Nice to meet you. I'm Ren.
Low pitch. Life's a pitch, then you become one.
I like that they waited for me to rescue the guy. Fuck.
Speaking of which, the season 1 finale of Banished from the Heroes Party is on tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah, so I am going to watch the finale of it.
You pay yourself as part of your job. You just increase your pay every time you have to voice act. Yeah, I'd love to do another.
I thought Spiritfarer would work for that one.
Oh yeah, because there's a lot of unique characters in that one.
But I would say with that one, they do have these sort of like mini voice things you hear beforehand. So I think we should still try and match it up with the voice things.
Okay.
Because one of them is like, but there's the frog that's the main character's uncle, and he says that before every time you say hello to him. He's like,
oh, this guy's cool.
So I thought you'd probably get that voice. So I don't know something like that.
His second name is Giggles. I need to recruit him.
From their eyes as I kill you.
I'll have to shave him.
Ron Giggles. That sounds like some sort of like name you'd come up for one of your characters in D&D.
It does actually. Ronk Giggles. He's got no eyes. I know his eyes are closed.
And it's you, and it's just like the joke is it's you, but with like a weird multicolored beard. That's all there is to the character.
That often is all there is to my characters.
Didn't you do? Because you do very good. Because you and Jan do very good joke characters in D&D. That must be said.
Are you going to call Snell Targulus a joke character? Because if you are, check yourself, Cal.
I actually remember this guy. I recruited him in my playthrough. It's just Ren as an orc.
Oh, fucking penis.
That tends to be how it works.
Don't kill me. Okay, thank you. I can get that Caragor from Lucky. Oh, there we go. No, get the Caragor. Get the Caragor. Thank you. I'll jump off it now that it's fully healed.
Get the Caragor. Get the Caragor.
I need to shoot this guy in the foot because he has a fear of being pinned to the ground. Oh shit. Okay, he's got a lot of health apparently. Oh.
Did you just call you a tart?
Tark. For whatever reason, that's what they call humans. I don't know what it means. I think it's probably black speech for something. Oh no. Okay.
I just like to point out, Ren, that
that's the name of the language. What?
I was about to say,
yeah, it's the name of the language.
In Miller, can we please not be cancelled for that?
We're not going to be. It's canonically the name of the speech of the language that Sauron and the orcs use. It's called black speech.
Yeah, I saw Iraqi get cancelled for less.
What did Iraqi get cancelled for?
Jojo, some of the artwork in Jojo Part 7.
In Part 7?
Yeah, people apparently decided years later. Now it's no. Now.
I mean.
I'd say Iraqi is racist.
Oh. I mean, he kind of had pretty horrific portrayals of not horrific portrayals, but definitely caricature portrayals of
Egyptians
in Part 3.
But he did actually admit to his faults in that one.
Yeah,
He admitted he let his bad experience in Egypt
colour his opinion.
colour his opinion, and he has apologised for it.
Yeah. I do think one of the main things.
Or do apologies not mean anything anymore?
Well, no, I do think one of the main things is acknowledging your own biases, and that's why I think with Liam Neeson, I'm not going to weigh in with a hot take on this, but the fact that he acknowledged that he held pretty kind of fucked up beliefs for a while. Oh, did I just hit him?
Yes, you did. Now that you should get cancelled. Cancel the Ranger. He threw a knife at me after saving me, and now I was like a hero.
Talion. He impaled me with a spirit knife. I'm alive, but still.
Hashtag cancel Talion now. No, I agree with you on that one.
Captain Baron, Karis. Are there any others?
So you're using mind control on your enemies. I'm sure that's a war crime.
We're on our way to the fighting range. We were captured. She escaped. If I know Idril, that's where she's headed. She's alive.
He also had one of the main good side characters in Part 2 be a Nazi. Yeah, what were we talking about? Oh, that's... yeah, that was it. While we were at Molly's Chambers, Claire was talking about how her problematic fave is Nicki Minaj. And I think it was Oscar or Jan who both said Stroheim from Part 2 of JoJo's. Because, of course, he's a fantastic character, but he's a Nazi. Like, there's no getting around it, he just is a Nazi.
How many times do you have to tell you you're not big enough to get cancelled? You're a sad middle-aged man obsessed with anime tits. Now give up on your dreams and go back to making that noose.
Who said that?
Elliot. He's right.
God damn, Elliot.
That's because German science is the best in the world, apparently.
It is. I still need to do a science game.
I do not. But the idea that people were suggesting that Araki was inherently racist, I thought was laughable.
I don't think inherently racist. How are we doing for time?
About 5 more minutes.
Okay, we can probably finish this mission.
But
I don't think he's inherently racist.
I don't think he's that racist at all, really. And no more so than like what average biases that we get on a daily basis from just how we live, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
The idea that some of us are above it. No shit, Cal. Cal, love you, bud. Thanks for the Tales of Vesperia.
What's that?
That's the game I got him.
I haven't yet started playing Mario 3D Collection, by the way. I've been playing a bit of Cyber Sleuth.
We will make misery of this.
Well, it's 3 games in 1, to be fair.
Yeah. 3 for the price of 1.
I will say, Ren, the best one is, and the one I think you'll enjoy the most is Mario Galaxy. But I thought I need you to get into some Nintendo franchises.
Yeah. I will, don't worry. I will get there.
I've not started Splatoon yet, but cheers, Cal. Well, my reasoning for Reese's, and I'm going to get used to Splatoon 2 at some point, is that I want to do the multiplayer with my mates when Splatoon 3 comes out.
Yeah. Ow.
And I thought it seemed a shame that Reese hadn't experienced Splatoon 2 yet.
Okay, so kill
The bestie is still there, dude, Cal.
The Beastie. The Beastie Boys!
Tales of Vesperia, though, I felt like I thought Elliot really liked Tales of Arise. I didn't know if he had it, so I thought I'll get him that. He did have it on Steam, but he didn't have it on Switch, so I gave him something then.
Yeah. And I, of course, got you your Digimon deck, which you used today.
Yeah, no, that was proper nice of you, mate. Thanks for that.
Right. But yeah, if you want to buy packs, Geek Street World sells them.
I managed to do one with its Rave Final Battle. Oh, the Final Battle in Splatoon 2 is even better because it has a brilliant song, Calamari Inclination.
I love that.
Now, Ranny,
I used to defeat the captain. Which one? Who we are? Who are you? Zuko Ray.
That's a brilliant one.
Yeah, he's cool.
Congrats, Reese, you're the only person who has
What was that?
finished Final Battle. I got Ren both Digimon Cyber Sleuth games since he was getting into Digimon, and they are both solid games. Yeah, I actually got Digimon Cyber Sleuth on my PlayStation 5 for £8 while it was on sale.
Whoa, no way.
Yeah, seriously, it was £8, and I was like, result, I'm buying that.
Damn, dude.
You're never gonna forget.
Because I was looking up what we were going to stream next. Well, is Digimon Cyber Sleuth on sale? I'm like, £8? Yes, please.
Hell yeah, good up.
Even if Ren doesn't play it, I'm going to get something out of that.
It plays really well so far. I'm enjoying it.
Is it what other RPGs would you liken the mechanics to?
Oh, good question.
Because it's obviously not a Pokemon clone.
No, it's definitely not. I don't know actually. That's a good question. What am I liking it to? Always afraid of being ass-kissed, apparently. Understandable. I think many of us are. Yeah, I really don't know actually.
And Ren can still practice before he streams now.
Yeah, true.
There might be a future stream. If we want single player is better than the multiplayer, I will take no feedback.
I'm just shaming all of these orcs.
Sorry, and I get shit for saying that I gave Pokemon Sword and Shield an 8.5. Sorry, you can't give me shit for saying Pokemon Sword and Shield 8.5 when you're saying that, making that out there hot take.
I feared.
I peeped.
Searched everywhere for you.
I have an erection. Please tell me they're not related.
They're definitely not related, Cal. I can tell you that much at a glance.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Oh, you never know.
That's true.
You never know. I've seen.
Part 6 is going to throw a curveball. Oh, I'm the only one in my friendship. I'm the only person among Adam, Jan, Oscar, Emma, in fact, you, Reese, Elliot, who knows what's happening in Part 6. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see all of your guys' reactions, actually. I thought everyone would...
Well, we're going to have a whole podcast for Part 6. I mean, you're lucky we're finally getting into JoJo. Actually, I just got Cyber Sleuth on Switch sale on that.
Hell yeah.
And that is my fate.
JoJo! Yes?
Okay.
Go, reinforcements will be here.
That's what I'm going to do. That's my intro for the JoJo's episode.
Is this what it's like being around me when a new Sonic game comes out?
Yes.
I don't know, this is what it's going to be like with Kingdom Hearts when we're going through that one.
Does the multi-dream power ever come up again? I will leave it to the manga author.
She's a true warrior.
Oh, I've got two thingies now.
If I quit now, it's not going to erase anything, is it?
No, it shouldn't do that. That's the end of a mission. So, thank you very much for joining us, guys.
We'll see
after Christmas.
We might do something on New Year's Eve, actually, aren't we? Potentially.
Quite possibly, yes. It will have to be earlier in the day.
Yeah, we're going to do something early in the day on New Year's Eve. Probably a Jackbox stream, actually.
What's the date next Tuesday?
I'm in Peterborough, I think.
Oh, the 28th. Are you in Peterborough?
Yeah, I'm in Peterborough then.
Not to worry.
Okay. So we won't have one. So we're not having one now till possibly early day New Year's Eve, when we might be having a Jackbox stream to celebrate in the New Year.
Yep. So
I'm gonna be staying up at the night to do the New Year's Eve event in Animal Crossing.
Of course. So in which case we will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.
Oh shit! I haven't played Animal Crossing
Happy
today.
Christmas.